Amanda Clark. Nice, honest, caring, trustworthy. Who needs friends, compassion, love. Who feels anger and compassion. Who fears death and being alone. Who is concerned about my family and my future.
Most people that I know, like, if they're older than you, they don't really want to be friends with you, but Amanda was like my best friend.
She was fun to be with. You know, she had that certain smile that made everybody smile.
You'd be in a bad mood and she'd just smile, and it would make you want to smile along with her.
It was so bright, it lit up the room every time she walked in.
If there could be one thing that I could change in my life, it would be the ability to see my family more than I do. I really enjoy spending time with my family and miss them. I want to see them and spend as much time with them as I can. I hate the thought of dying without my family knowing how I felt about them.
March 31st, 2006. Amanda had spent the day in Manteca. It had rained all day, and I just had an odd feeling. I said, Amanda, stay in Manteca. She's like, no, Mom, I want to come home. So she headed home and took a different route that she normally did. And she was on her cell phone.
Talking, trying to find out where she was going, where she was at. And she assumed, well, the person that told her on the phone assumed that it was a four-way stop, which it was not.
It was just past 7 p.m. when I went through the stop sign. My car rolled 3 times, and the only part of the roof that wasn't caved in was the part over my head. I know I'm lucky to be alive.
I thought this would be a wake-up call for her. It was for a short period of time. You know, she wouldn't talk on the phone. She was more cautious. But she got more confident in her driving again, in the sense of, hey, I've survived one. I'm invincible. Nothing's going to happen to me now.
I believe everything happens for a reason, and the reason for my car accident is to let me know that I need to slow down and pay more attention. I know that I need to change how I've been living my life. My phone and talking to my friends put my life in danger. I realize how easy it is for my life to be over because I wasn't paying attention. I'm glad to have one more chance to prove myself.
Truck 6271 Zapsine, wrecked one passenger vehicle on its stop.
On April 1st, 2007, we received an emergency response call to the area of 120 and I-5. Upon arrival, we found a car that had gone over the embankment and a person pinned inside.
The first responders came to the hospital too and informed us that it took 40 minutes to get her out of the car. And for 20 of those minutes, she wasn't breathing. I know a person cannot survive without oxygen for that length of time. But as a mother, I couldn't let go. I had to hold on to any shred of hope. I want to tell her story. I need for everybody to hear it. And one thing I tell teenagers is, when you get in that car, think of Amanda.
That phone call can wait, because it's just not your life, it's somebody else's life that you're going to hurt.
Cell phones being used in cars, it's a selfish act, because you're putting not only your life in your hands, but everybody on the road with you. And that are the chances you take every time you pick up that phone when you're behind the wheel.
Teenagers nowadays, they think that they were invincible, that they can talk on a cell phone and drive. They don't realize how dangerous it is.
Amanda would say that phone call's not worth it.
There is no text that could come across, or no information that would be more important than being able to hug your daughter, or greet your son or celebrate their birthday. Kids just tend not to realize how important that is to us as parents.
No parent should say goodbye to their child.